Welcome back to Tommy Big Time. Trying to get that camera adjusted. Today we've got a Speedway on a black silicone strap. Battery change. This is model 22235. And this takes a 399 or a SR927 size battery. It's got an exhibition case back. Z60 movement, and I honestly, this is a fact that I just learned out today, that Z60s must come in different sizes with different batteries. I've changed, I'd say 5 to 10 Z60s in the last 3-4 years, and never once have I came across one that was not a 395 size battery. This one's actually a 399. And I looked up the movement more than once just to make sure, and it said Z60. So I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I put this battery in there and it is a 399. It's not a 395. I don't know if it's because this is a 51mm watch. Maybe that's why. But surprised me. I can say that much. So this one has one screw over the battery. So here I'm going to take that out. As you can tell, I used a 2-prong case back opener with the, I'd say 52mm and smaller. I use that one. It's just a little bit simpler. And for the Sea Hunters full size and the Grand Octane Grand Arsenals, I use the 3-prong. That one just makes it a breeze to take off the back of those big boys. And this 2-prong works good for the smaller pieces. So I've been discussing ways of getting the screw out and keeping it where I don't have to try to get it back in. It just stays in. So my thought was to pull the cover off with the screw in it. So I tried that here, but obviously it didn't work, and now you see me fumbling around with the screw. So I attempted it, and I got another battery change coming up on 2 more different 8040 ends of my personal watches of Grand Octanes. This one here is my buddy PJ's watch. But anyway, I tried putting the screw, keeping the screw in the little tab, but it just doesn't work for me. Sausage fingers, I fumble too much. So what I have to do is struggle and get that little tiny screw lined back up and put back in there. It's not the most difficult thing, but it's not fun. Those little screws are a pain, and you don't want to lose them. Especially this one's only got one. Most of the 8040s have 2 screws. So here I'm showing you what battery I used. 399 SR927. And like I said, Z60 is always a 395 battery, so shocked me a little bit. So now the new battery's back in. Now I'm putting back on the battery cover. I'm still trying to do it the way that I had envisioned this going in my mind, was leaving the screw in the battery cover. So now I'm trying to get the screw into the battery cover and into the hole with the tweezers. And obviously you can tell it's not working. Now I'm pushing the screw in with my 0.5mm screwdriver. Pushing it over to where the hole's at, trying to line it up. That almost like dental pick there is magnetized on the tip. So if I drop the screw somewhere inside that little area of the watch, I can use that little pick to get the screw back out, and that's what you'll see me do. If it falls somewhere where it's not supposed to, I use that pick to pick it back out. So you can't even tell, but that screw's right there, and I'm fumbling with it again. Story of my life here. At least I keep it real, right? So every time I do a battery change and there's a problem, I don't edit it out. I want to. I think about it over and over. But I'm not a professional. Most of you guys, if you're watching this video, you're not a professional either. So to see me struggle will make you feel a little bit better about your struggle, if you have one, while you're doing your own battery change. So I leave it in here. I've done, I don't know, maybe 30 to 50 battery changes. And I don't think I've ever had one that went perfect. I don't damage anything, but just the case back might be over tightened from the last person who switched the battery, or right here like this, just can't get the screw in. Or when I first started doing battery changes, I didn't have the battery. I did one battery change on my own watch before I started doing them for friends, and one of my buddies had a dead watch, and I was like, I'll do it. So I had bought a 5-pack for my watch. I had no idea just how many different batteries there are for different movements. So I found that out the hard way, and so every time I took somebody's watch in the beginning, I would have to order batteries because I didn't have that specific battery, and that happened a lot. But now I've got a good arsenal of batteries. I've got a few of them, different kinds, so now I'm usually okay. So it screws in. Now the case back's going on. Gotta mention again the 1,001 subscriber giveaway. Now I've got 2 watches, 2 Venoms, both on black straps, and haven't decided yet. Give me some feedback, some comments on what you guys think. A couple of my members in my groups have said to do one at 500 and one at 1001, but I'm thinking do one at 1001 and maybe one at 1200 or 1300, because the plan is to get to that goal of 1,000. So once we're at 1001, I'm picking a winner, or I'm doing a giveaway video and picking a winner. So I haven't decided yet, but just to let you know, spread the word. Expose Tommy big time to the world. I'm doing my best. I'm promoting like crazy. If you're in my watch groups, I'm sure you're seeing me daily promoting. We're getting a little stagnant. Haven't grown too much, but I got faith it'll keep going. Now here we go. I'm tightening the case back. So hard to find silence. I don't know if you can hear a little dog barking, truck starting. No matter where I go, there's always noise pollution. Nature of the beast. Alright, she's all tight. Ticking. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day, and as always, God bless.